Hi. So we have been discussing about the effects Shrimati Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj had on national as well as the state level in Maharashtra during his tenure of 35 years. In my personal opinion, though there are so many books and articles written on the successes or the effects that Shivaji Maharaj had on the lives of people uh, throughout centuries. But my personal opinion, though approximately 422 forts are considered to be under his command at the zenith of his career, and he had built approximately 110 forts himself, right from Wapi in Gujarat till Jinji to Vellore in Tamil Nadu. So this was basically real estate, which was the most critical aspect of expansion of a kingdom in 16th century. There were no transportation mediums or advanced technologies of travel as well as defense and attack. So the forts were the primary defense mechanisms of defense mechanisms as well as the administration points wherein the adjoining 50 kilometers of radius villages in 50-kilometer radius can get their administrative or bureaucratic or other problems solved, or marketplaces, etc. Those were all concentrated in these forts. So I completely agree that forts were the biggest achievements of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, which certainly served him defend himself and his Swarajya against invaders from outside, including the British and Dutch and Portuguese and the Mughals. But in my opinion, the biggest success of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj was to build confidence in the minds of people that they can stand up to their convictions and they can defend themselves as well as they can defeat foreign invaders if they choose to. And this has been the biggest motivational or inspirational point, because after Khilji and Talikota battle in 11th century, the complete all the small states and the landlords and warlords, they were ruling India, and there was no unity at all. So foreign invaders could come inside and they could divide and rule most of the people. And unfortunately, the mentality of these warlords or landlords was always not to help each other but to take advantage of problems of others and create work in isolation, basically silos. So there were multiple silos which were working for their own benefits and interests. And the concept of nation or the collective responsibility as well as the collective conscious was not there, unfortunately. uh, the invaders took advantage of all these situations, social situation, religious situation, and political situation, to establish themselves. So the biggest point that I could think is Shivaji Maharaj, by his virtuous character and moral fortitude, as well as the sincerity in his actions, built a certain state of mind in a state of mind across the society, that you can stand up and you can defend yourself, your ethics and morality. Why? And if the point comes, you can certainly defeat even mighty foreign invaders by meticulous planning, ruthless execution, and sincere follow-up. So, in my opinion, 422 force is the real estate that he built. But his real estate is fortification of minds of people and making them aware and confident that if they choose and if they come together and if they work together, they can certainly they can certainly defeat any kind of foreign invader. I will go a step further, and it can certainly take care of the internal issues also. So, and that has been the biggest achievement of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj's life. His thought of Swarajya was not only a formulation of kingdom, but making people free and think that they can be their own masters, and they don't have to be slaves to anybody or any person or any religion for that matter. And that is the biggest achievement. And the kind of fortification that happened in the minds of people helped them sustain even after death of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. Marathas were fighting. Maratha Empire went right up to attack in Pakistan, and ruled the complete, almost complete India, yeah, till 1880, when the British took over. So, in my personal opinion, the fourth, real estate, that is the uh, property on the land and the property of the mind, that is a real estate. The fortification has been one of the biggest achievement of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj's life, and I sincerely believe in it. And I'm sure these aspects will certainly, the ways and means that he deployed, implemented, executed, it can certainly help us even today. All these social engineering reforms that he carried out, administrative, bureaucratic, army wise, defense wise, taxation structures, personal motivation, personal personality, character development, the basic life skills that he followed, like understanding of human nature, and um, active literacies like writing and public speaking, to subvert, divert, inspire, motivate, manipulate, exploit human beings. It has been a fantastic story, and I'm sure a lot of people will get inspired by it. Thank you very much.